Yeah, baby! Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So glad each and every one of you can make it. Had to show that little thing back there. He was trying to ride my butt and push me and everything. Yeah, no. But anyhow, today's peg hunt day, so let's get to it. That's right, today is peg hunt day, and it's rain day too. Uh-oh, that's never a good sign. Uh-oh, that's all right. There's a gas station right next door to the Dollar General, so. But that's where we're going. We're going to hit a couple Dollar Generals and maybe Target. We'll have to see how things go, how traffic is, how everything's flowing, and you know, we'll just see. So without further ado, let's go to the gas station and get some gas for this thirsty girl. She's thirsty. Or, like they say across the pond, the petrol station. So let's go get some. Well, that didn't quite go as planned. Whew. I tell you what, we hit the $2 Generals like I was talking about. I was on my way to hit a Dollar Tree that hadn't been stocked in. You seen it in the 2 peg hunt videos ago, where they had all the cars matching on each peg. That's been how long it's been since they hit any new supply or new stock. So I was going to go there and check, because that's on the way to the Target. I was making a big circle, and just as I got to where I could almost smell Target, or smell the Dollar Tree rather, traffic just stopped. I mean, it was dead, it wasn't moving, nothing was going on. I'm like, what in the world is going on? So, you know, sitting in traffic, you know, I reached over, turned the radio on, and a couple seconds later they came on and said that there was a really bad wreck and they actually had the highway shut down, and there's no back way to get into Target from that location. So I said, well, that's going to do it for that. So here we are, we're back home. So I hit 2 Walmarts today, and I hit 2 Dollar Generals today. But what's cool is I get up, I have a doctor's appointment, so I plan on going to Target. I go to Target, the same one I found the ID car in. I knew they wasn't going to have anything new, and I took the long shot that the treasure hunt was still there. It wasn't, so that's no big deal. But I wanted to pick up one of those red Porsches, so I picked that up and picked up another Camaro and left, went to the doctor's appointment, and then wife called and said she wanted a biscuit. So I said, okay, there's Bojangles. I'll stop and get a biscuit for you and give me one too. All the while knowing that the Bojangles she thought I was going to was over here, and the Bojangles I went to is over there. Right around the corner from the Bojangles is a Walmart. So I haven't been to this Walmart in probably a year and a half, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that route. Rather than going that way, I'm gonna go that way. So I go in there, I go through the def bin. They've got it sitting right there at the Hot Wheels. It's full, but there's nothing in it that I need. I go through everything on the pegs, nothing I need. I'll go down through. There's really no premiums. They did have the Fast and the Furious, the new set. They had the Mustang Fox body. I started to get it, but I gotta watch what, you know, on a budget this week, and I'm trying to stick to it and everything, and I passed because I don't try to follow all the hype. You know, everybody wants this, and this, and I've got one hit. I know where it's at. I checked on it, it's still there. I've got one of the Skylines, one of the silver Skylines hid. It's still there, the different one. I just checked. And, you know, I try not to fall into that trap. You know, everybody's got to have it, so long story short, I didn't see anything I wanted there or needed there, so I'm walking down the aisle, and as I walk down the aisle, this gentleman comes around the corner. He looks at me, and I'm not even halfway up the aisle yet. He looks up at me, puts his head down. He's standing there with his hands in his pocket looking, you know, right in the middle of the aisle. I'm like, okay, well, when I get there, you know, I'll say excuse me and go on around him. So when I get up to him and start to go around him, he said, "Old man Diecast." Excuse me? WG, one of my channel supporters, and he took the time one time to send me an email telling me that one of the Targets had just dropped cases. He helped put them up, but there was no super or anything like that, but there was red editions, and that's when I missed out because I had other things to do. By the time I got there, everything was gone. But yeah, WG. Hi, WG. Thank you so much for your support and everything, buddy. I really appreciate it. I love meeting you guys, you know, and it was very, very nice talking to you. I'm so glad we had the opportunity. We exchanged numbers. Now when he's in an area and they drop something new, he'll let me know, and if they drop something new in my area, I'll let him know. But WG, I'm sorry, there was nothing new dropped in my area. I'm sorry, except for the Tokyo set. If you're interested in the Tokyo set, which I don't think you are, there was nothing out there. But what I did find, I went to the Dollar Generals, and I missed out. I didn't go last week. I missed out on the drop last week, and they'd been picked through, so, you know, nothing there I really needed. So I went to another Dollar General, and lo and behold, found the Dollar General Camaro exclusive. So I was looking, and Mr. Jeff Brummett, you all know him, he's donated a lot of cars to the channel and everything, a lot of mail time videos. He told me that he was looking for a certain car, so I said, all right, I'll be on the lookout for it. I got you. So I'm going through. Well, there's the Jeep Scrambler. I'm going through, still going through. There's no Honda Prelude, so no problem. And then lo and behold, I found 4 of these. This is the car he was looking for. He said, don't worry about the card or anything because it's coming out of the pack, going on the shelf. Well, as you can see, the card is mint fresh. Yes, sir, minty fresh. Well, not just in case. I got you one, and just in case the grandson wants one, I got him one too. So there was 4 there. I got 2. I left 2. So anybody going to Dollar General looking for the exclusives in Monroe, North Carolina, they're there. Go get them. But you're not going to find the Prelude. It is not there, and the Camaro's not there. Sorry. But long story short, that's the way today's video went, the pig hunt and all that. You know, it's not monumental by no stretch of the imagination. But I did find something that I like and that I really wanted, because I was looking through, I was organizing all my cars the other night, putting the Camaros together by, you know, the models, the groupings, the colors, all that stuff. And I was like, man, I'd like to have another one of those Dollar General exclusives. And lo and behold, look at there, I found one. Wow. I would like to find the Porsche Outlaw Super, please. Let's go ahead and put that on record. I would like to find that, please. But yes, that's today's haul. Like I said, I got one more Camaro, and it's in the Tahoe, and I picked up the red Porsche. I'm gonna be doing a custom with that eventually. You know, whenever you do customs and everything, you don't know what you're going to need in advance. So if there's something cool that's always popular, when it's out, you know, you pick it up. Porsches are always popular. The bone shakers are always popular, and the Camaros are always popular. The Mustangs are always popular, so you know, you tend to grab those. So yeah, you know, that's why I got the Porsche. I know I'm going to use it for a custom. I just don't know who, or if I'm going to sell it or what, because I am going to be selling some. So if anybody wants to purchase one, hit me up and we'll work out what you want, price and all that stuff, because I think I'm getting good enough to where I can do that. So with that being stated, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna quit mumbling. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna get my airbrush and everything, because it quit raining and it's not super windy, and I'm gonna get the 3 customs I'm working on now painted. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Get out there and hunt. If you don't hunt, you ain't going to find. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.